might have, you know what I mean? It's like, dang, it's like, this is one you gotta listen to the first time. All right, today I'm checking out Wuthering Heights. I'm listening to the song The Mad Sailor. Let's get into it.
If this is the end, then what was it all worth? Don't bother to ask, there's no price on this earth. 'Cause life's still a mystery. You can cost, benefit, analyze it. And the hereafter's all in our minds, so we try to disguise it. Still it shall be exciting to see the end of the show. Abracadabra, baby! Here we go!
What?
The meaning of life, well, I don't really care. But this could be the last time we come up for air. And maybe there's really no reason to stay. Still a plan that's intended to brighten your day. Quiet when they pull the plug for this world or mechanic. A dream gig to play on the deck of this last Titanic. I will dance on the ground as the ship's going down. I will ride the soul and every heart for a world that's gone insane. When there is no tomorrow, even then will I know that as long as the missiles are taken, war is not in vain. Maybe the
What is this? Like, what? It's so progressive. We're only like 2 minutes in, but there's been so many different sounds. There was one sound that makes you want to like go do 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 do. There's another sound like, oh, you can hit a river dance to this. And then there's another sound like, oh, you can headbang to this. And then there's more sounds like, I don't know what kind of dance. I mean, like, what I would really do to this? It's just like boom, 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 boom. And I'm trying to keep up with the lyrics. I think they're just in a bad storm. Like kind of how the thumbnail looks, right? This may be the last time we come up for air. Da 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 da. We all may die. I think that's what's going on. But the sound is so intriguing. Like I'm not even gonna try and classify it. It's some kind of prog metal, right? It's progressive something, but it's just so many different and completely atypical sounds.
Oh, it's not in vain. Maybe the meaning was lost on the way. Maybe we anchor at the last bay. Now we not lose spirit, we may not be sound. So critical when the battles are really going down. Riots when the lights go out, law and order vanish. They'll make you be set free by the mad sailor that they banish. I will dance on the ground as the ship's going down. I will ride the soul in every pass for the world that's gone insane. When there is no tomorrow, even then will I know that as long as the missiles are taken, war is not in vain.
This song is basically a shapeshifter musically. You know what I mean? Like it's just the sounds are crazy. They'll tease you with something real heavy, pull it back, bring it back, then shift to something more up tempo and kind of, you know what I mean? It's like, dang, it's like this is one you gotta listen to the first time, take it all in, then you kind of know what to expect and you know what kind of groove to get into. It keeps you on your toes. I never know what's coming next until they get to something maybe that they're repeating, and I know it's just gonna be for a certain segment of time we're getting this, but I still don't know what's coming next. You know what I mean? Now, this one is definitely one that just keeps you on your toes. You can't wrangle it in the first time you hear it, like a bunch of songs. You know, a bunch of songs, you know, pretty simple, pretty repetitive. This is just, ain't wrangling this one.
I will welcome the gods in the chariots of war. Stand up as and fire the first round. I'll have peace of mind when the new day will find your constant castles only dust on the ground. And I'd be as dead as the rest, and it would not mean a thing. Misanthrope waiting out loud with this last fling. Yeah! Lion in the cry, freak, absurd and manic. But when the ship turns upside down,
It's like a little micro riff. It was so hard though.
The weight of the world proved much too tough. Just dragging myself along was more than enough. But remember my words like march from the wind. This sort of song will go down when it is said. Then we'll dance on the gunner as the ship's going down. We will write no solemn epitaphs for a world that's gone insane. I will dance on the gunner as the ship's going down. I will write no solemn epitaphs for a world that's gone insane. When there is no tomorrow, even then will I know that as long as the missiles are playing, it's not in vain.
What are minstrels, first of all? Are those like the little bitty angels or something? As long as the minstrels are playing, all is not in vain. I think, okay, I have to finish that whole song. I think they were at war or something, right? They were talking about shooting the guns from the ship, shooting somebody else. And if they lose the war, then they're going to dance on the ship as it's sinking because they're mad. The mad sailor. They're crazy people, you know, and they're definitely not going to lose the war. When you're that crazy, you just find a way to win. You know what I mean? Their enemies probably scared just by their sheer amount of craziness. But the music in that song, that's honestly what I was focusing on more. There was that one riff, I think they repeated it like 3 times, or at least, you know, played it 3 or 4 times. It was real short. I said something at the end of the last time they played it. It was real short, maybe 5 seconds, 5 to 8 seconds. Who knows, somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah, that was probably my favorite riff of the whole song, though. It was so hard. It's like, ooh, the very first time they they played it. Then it went off and they transitioned to something else. It's all good. There's other good riffs and stuff, but my favorite one was a micro one. This happens to me all the time. All the time. Like a band will just do something really epic. Boom. And just move on like they never did it. Like, oh, stretch it out, buddy. Stretch it out, please. You know what I'm saying. But there was other good riffs, crazy sounds, a bunch of dancing sounds. If you were poop-faced drunk at a party and this came on, I feel like it would be a dance marathon of so many different dancing styles. You know, goofy ones when you play that one sound where it's like, it sounds like you're up and down. From that all the way to headbanging and everything in between. It's like every time the song progresses, it still felt like a music that moves you, but a different type. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.